Of this new game called Pneuma. I think you say it, Pneuma Breath of Life. It's a puzzle game, which I kind of dig puzzle games, so I wanted to just kind of check it out. But it's got all these like philosophical underlying stuff in here, so I kind of want to talk a little bit about it as we go along with it and play it. So, so let's see what happens.
Every room of this world seems to be carefully crafted for me. A hidden hand woven through the fabric of the universe. A fingerprint everywhere. A different hidden hand guiding my footsteps. The laws unfold. Their origins a mystery. But why a mystery? Gods should know all things.
God should know all things. I love that. Except our gods. Our gods don't always know everything for some reason. Alright, what's going on here? Wow, this is confusing. Alright. Why didn't that one turn? Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. This is really confusing. Seems like I should only be looking at one at a time. Doesn't seem to be working though, for whatever reason. I can't get him to turn in sequence. Okay, how come I can't get that one to turn? Finally.
Gods are creators. I must have created this world. If not, why would the world have the appearance of craft? Perhaps as I speak, a subconscious part of me is busy making the next room. It is my world, after all. I must be working hard right now to build the next room, or perhaps my mind creates this appearance of order out of the noise.
See, that's the problem with our minds, though, is that it looks like the world is intelligently designed, this is what this guy's thinking. The reality is that it's not. It's just we perceive patterns in nature. So he's made the assumption that somehow this is all created. I mean, some of this is obviously buildings are created, but he has the wrong assumptions about what he perceives to be intelligent design, which is non-existent. Alright. What is this? Do they all have to be lit? Is that what the deal is? Sure, do I gotta do this in sequential order? Not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. totally have no idea what's 5, 4. Okay, 1, 5, 4. Are these chord progressions or are they just the numbers? 2, 3. Okay, so I gotta get that one in that corner first. Then this one, then that one. And then actually get 4, 5. So 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This world is clearly the product of a mind. It is full of inorganic patterns and purposeful architecture. Could a series of complex interactions create an agent possible of making purposeful change in an environment? If that were the case, then it would make a compelling argument for a world without craft. Still a world optimized for some function, mind you.
See, he's made the assumption that the world is created, or that he looks at the world and he assumes that a mind would create the world. I mean, I can understand if there's buildings that it would be a mind, but when we look at nature, it's not a mind behind everything. And he's making a false assumption about what is actually created and what is actually a natural process. In fact, most of the buildings we have in the world, most of the things we create in the world, including art and everything else, buildings, whatever else, is just, we're replicating what nature has already been doing. So the underlying physics already exist there. Alright, so what do we got? Clocks here. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. These are all...
If something was transient, if something abided in this universe for a moment, or if something was removed, where does it go? A thing that is removed from the universe does not exist. A thing that does not exist? How can I know of a thing that does not exist? A memory of a thing that once existed. I need a principle to avoid this contradiction, this cognitive dissonance in my mind. How can I know of a thing that does not exist? What is this pervasive delusion? Things must exist forever. How are these things created? Before creation, they did not exist. Tense. Time. Time! The world has time! The world is not always the same. Aha! But I am constrained to this time. Why am I constrained to time? A god should not be constrained.
Time is an illusion. Time doesn't actually exist. Time is relative to whatever speed you're traveling through the universe, or how close you are to mass, or, you know, like the closer you travel to the speed of light, the faster you're going through time. So his mind cannot actually comprehend something that is non-existent, because our minds are not used to adapting to things that are non-existent. Right? Like, we have to hunt and gather. We're hunters and gatherers, so we're constantly always trying to find patterns. We don't know what it's like to find non-patterns in our brains. So existence is something very difficult for us to, or non-existence is something difficult for us to understand. Okay. Let's see if we could try to figure out this puzzle. So there's something to do with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's... something about 12 o'clock. Well, the sun's up there. So when I look at it, it turns to 12. We're all on 12. Am I supposed to interact with it? Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? it's 12, but I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm confused. All these clocks say 12. Oh wait, what happened? So when I don't look at the clock, it doesn't say 12? Like, what the fuck is the deal here? Why is it when I jump close by, it says 1? What the fuck? Okay. Am I not supposed to look at any of the clocks? Is that what it is? I don't understand. This one's very complicating. Okay, when I look at the clock, it turns 12. What are the things below it? But what's the significance of the clocks? Yeah, this is really strange. I don't really understand what the fucking point of the clocks are. I really don't understand what the... Okay, I understand that when I don't look at it, the clock doesn't strike 12, so do they all have to be looked at the same time? Do they all gotta be 12? Is it if I hit the reflection on the water? Wow, this one's really hard. I really don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't if they all have to be at 12 at the same time. I really am confused. If I was supposed to make them all 12, I thought if I could look into the reflections, like if I saw the reflections of all of them, maybe it'd make them all 12, but I don't really understand. Really, really bizarre. Can't move it. What the hell, bro? I'm assuming they all gotta be 12. So, I don't know how I'm supposed to get that last one. The second I look away from them, they all turn back to normal. So how the... I don't understand how the fuck I'm supposed to do this. Wow, I'm fucking stuck on this one for sure. Especially if I have to get all of them. I really have no idea how I'm supposed to get all of them. I'm assuming that they all have to be at 6 o'clock. Wait, what is this? Okay. Okay, so they stay lit for a long... Okay, hold on. So if I make them stay all lit in enough time, maybe this will do it. Aha! See, if I just noticed these damn lights before, that would have been awesome. Alright,
Here's a question for me. If I was to study the corner of a board game, could I infer the rules of the game? Perhaps if I use my godlike powers of intuition. How can you understand a world from a vertical slice? Sometimes empirical knowledge is required, surely. Not everything can be inductive or deductive.
not everything could be inductive or deductive. But unless you test the knowledge, how do you know that you know what you know? I get it, if you're only studying a vertical slice of something, you can only know what you know within that vertical slice or whatever knowledge you have, but you can't assume that you know something beyond empirical evidence, or you're making an assumption and you could be wrong about it. That's just my perspective on it. So button around here? Okay, I get the gist of that, but where am I supposed to take it? Okay. Wow, this one's really confusing. I guess the end goal is for it to go there. So... I did it. I don't know how I did it. I just did it.
If the world is made for me, for what purpose? Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator? As a god, I feel like I should have a stronger grasp of this.
Okay, so right there, he assumes that he has a purpose, as if there's actual meaning to life. But I don't believe there's an actual meaning to life. I think life is just a process that we put meaning to. So he's made an assumption. He's already assumed something about life without actually understanding the purpose of life, if that makes any sense, like, or the lack of purpose of life, or whatever. He's basically making assumptions about the world, so that could be incorrect. Here, what is all this shit for? What the hell? Are they all timed? Okay. Why does it keep changing? Why do I have to interact with it? This is super confusing. Alright. What are these fucking buttons for? Oh my gosh, this is so confusing. I don't understand the pattern at all. I'm supposed to get the same. Maybe I'm supposed to get the pattern that's over there. Damn. Did that do it? I guess so. Alright. Where am I going now?
What good is a challenge? Does the creator wish to teach, or perhaps just entertain? Some space to think, or maybe just to do something productive?
Or maybe you're looking too much into shit. And you're seeing patterns where they don't exist. Alright. Wait, does this whole thing move? Okay. What about these? Do these move? No, just these. Alright, so I gotta match all these colors up. Those are the end colors, so why didn't it work? Maybe that's not enough. Okay. Do these sides have to match too? Gotcha. Not sure what happened here. Now what? Sorry for coughing in everyone's goddamn fucking faces. Alright. Oh, I got an achievement. Cool, cool. Yeah, so this narrator is obviously perceiving reality. I mean, a lot of people on this planet perceive reality that way. They look at things being animated in the world. They look at patterns where they don't exist in the world, and they think, oh, that has to be attributed to something else. But it's just us playing tricks on ourselves.
A state change on observation. Things in this world can change. Apparently between only 2 states though, on and off. Hopefully not indicative of my state of mind. Binary, between 2 extremes, 2 poles if you will.
Okay. Is there an eye coming through here? Okay, so do I run as fast as I can? Not gonna work. So maybe if I don't know. What should I do here? Somehow I gotta go in there. And do that. Or that.
But why does the world change between a few states? Changes only seem to occur in small degrees. Why? Why is the world quantized? It confuses me that there's a limited amount of states in this world. I think that there would be an infinite amount. Why would there need to be a limit unless there was a constraint? And why would there be a constraint? I sure hope it's due to incomprehensible macro-level relationships rather than the overwhelming simplicity of a system. That is a nightmare which I could not face. The implication would be clear. A wooden boy given the breath of life.
There would have to be constraints. There would have to be constraints or everything would just be chaos. So the only thing that, like they always say, the only thing that stays consistent is change, right? Any state of matter that stays in one, there's nothing that could stay in one, just in one spot. So there'd always have to be changes. But if there was a limited amount of just changes, there would be no order. There would be no order to the universe at all. There would be nothing that'd be able to form or to be comprehended. So there has to be some sort of constraint or just be a bunch of, you know, randomness all the time. Like randomness beyond any order. What is the light for? Is that blocking it? Yeah, I guess so. So it needs to go through there, I think. Or is that blocking it too? Okay. So wait a minute. Do all these have to be up for it to... Oh, it's got to hit that thing, doesn't it? How does it hit that thing? It's got to hit that. Do I gotta walk all the way around it? I think that's what I gotta do. Jesus Christ, quit falling down, dude. Come on, dude. There's gotta be another way to do this. There's no way. I feel like I should walk all the way around it, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I have no idea. Thought if I walked all the way around it on the edges, but this ain't gonna work either. Or maybe that is what you do. I should have just stuck with my fucking original instincts. Okay. Oh, no, 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 come on. Alright.
Continuous makes more sense than discrete, surely. All ideas are continuous, but the mechanics discrete. Nonsense. Clearly nonsense. The location of each item in the world is only accurate to a binary exponent width of 8 bits. Why? And still, it can only be observed by a keen eye for infinitesimal phenomena. Planck's constant, the universe's machine epsilon. Oh, what am I even saying? Paranoia! Paranoia!
What's the point of the eye? What's the problem? I do not understand. This doesn't make any sense at all. What the fuck do the eyes do? Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck this is doing. Why is some of these lit? Yeah, I'm totally confused. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's supposed to be like... so bizarre. I have no idea. I thought if they were all looking at the if they're all looking at the sun, but really? I mean... what? I need to know what the point of the eyes are. What am I missing here? Why is there some light on this? I'm still confused. Does it have to be the same? So... is it not the same on all sides? Wow, dude. I have no fucking clue. If I knew what the fucking eyes were for. I have no idea. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know. Interact? I don't know how they want me to interact. They've been lined up this entire time. What's that noise? Does that happen when I'm looking? Okay, so why is it making a noise every time I look? Okay. Too stupid to fucking see what the fuck is going on? I got somewhere. Jesus Christ. Well, at least did something there. Shit. And I got another achievement. Alright, let's do one more and then we'll bounce out. It's a fun game though, even though sometimes it gets complicating.
Grand! So many doors! The path still appears to travel onwards behind a large gate, but there are faults in this path. An opportunity to travel, see the universe, go along any path I desire. All this travelling, though. I would like a travelling companion. Someone to watch over me, help decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company. Oh, but that's just silliness. I don't really need anyone. I'm a god.
You think so? But you're assuming that you're a god. If you're a god, you know everything.
Why can I be surprised? If I'm all-knowing, then I should know all. Perhaps there is a moment when knowledge is created. Sometimes when I ask these questions, I wish there was a response. Wish there was someone out there listening to me, hearing these words. But how could they tell me even if they were listening? I've never heard their voice. If a voice came down from the sky to talk to me, I'd probably think I was crazy. But in case anyone's listening, I have a surplus of gold. If you'd like to pop by my universe, I could give you some. Friendship for gold? Straight up trade?
This side? Yes, okay, so... There's something wrong with that part, but let me see what I can do here. Oh, I need to go through that door, that's why. Okay. Now I know where I'm supposed to be going. So, that door. So I need this to be up here. How's that supposed to work? I mean, I can't change it. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I could change it when I can't do that. Right, so. Wait a minute, I got it all backwards. What the fuck am I doing? I'm doing it all fucking wrong. Jesus Christ. The door's over here. I just had it backwards.
That's this done. I make a lot of mistakes and missteps. Can a god make mistakes? A mistake is something unintended. Am I an imperfect god? Or perhaps I'm not a god at all. Oh, no. Let's not be silly. Of course I'm God.
No, you can't be God if you're asking all these questions. You're supposed to know everything. You wouldn't be asking any of this. In fact, you'd be controlling all of it. Okay, so... What the fuck? That's so trippy. So is it... Just where I looked at it, fucking... Okay, so when I look at it, it goes in. So do I gotta walk backwards? Four. Am I supposed to get all the buttons and all the things? That's probably what I gotta do. I'm thinking. Let me just double check just to make sure. Yeah, I think I gotta get all the buttons. Okie doke. Guess we'll head back to this other place over here. I don't know what the fuck it is, though. Do I gotta go in sequential order? I guess not. I just get 4, didn't I? Alright, so if this is 4, how many are there? 1. Oh, I guess there's 4 of them. Maybe I should start at 1. Oh, I see. There's numbers up here. Durr. So let's start at 1.
This world has rules, clearly. For one, I cannot walk through walls, which is disturbing. You'd think if I was a god, I could do what I wished. For the most part, I don't appear to be in control. Perhaps my subconscious is keeping the world in shape. Subconscious. A powerful part of mind, all along unobserved, subtle. I wonder what resides in this subconscious. Those thoughts that I'm not aware of. Not all of my decisions are wisely made under the full power of cognition. Some decisions are made outside of the conscious self. I seem to observe a lot of my actions with little or no control over them. I must still own these actions.
Not really, because your subconscious mind is what basically controls a large percentage of your world, and just like you just said, you're not aware of most of them. You know, it's like an iceberg. Your conscious mind is like the tip of the iceberg, and everything else you know about reality and how you perceive reality, the decisions you make, and your impulsiveness is the subconscious mind, which is actually really creating your reality. You're basically going on autopilot, but consciousness allows you to see the difference in contrast. So like when you're driving, right? A lot of times you're on autopilot, but if somebody cuts you off or you know, somebody changes lanes, that's when your conscious mind kicks in and says, okay, something's different. And that's when your mind reacts to it. What the fuck? Why can't I get into number 1? Okay, well, fuck it. I'll just go into number 3, I guess. I don't fucking know. I thought you're supposed to go in sequential order here.
It doesn't take a genius to see that I am a genius. Comparative statements are somewhat redundant when you're the lone wanderer of the universe. I think I'd like a goddess to share this with. We could walk around and talk about gold, perhaps waste away the time discussing how brilliant I am. She could bask in my intellect and compliment me on my immense wealth. Perhaps she'd look like me too. Obviously she couldn't be as handsome, that would be unthinkable. Could I create a goddess more majestic than myself? Could I create a rock that I couldn't lift? Well, apparently I can create doors I cannot open. What does a goddess do, though? Quite clearly, I'm busy doing all this god stuff. Walking about, thinking about stuff, solving problems, inventing problems to solve. Would she be my helper, or off doing her own thing? I'm a pretty big deal. If I had a goddess, I'd assume she'd want to be around me most of the time. But I feel like I'm too busy with all these challenges to possibly give her all of my attention.
Fuck, dude.
I mean, to be fair, it's likely to destroy her given my godlike intensity. Maybe I'd make her in my image. That would be amazing! 2 of me! Oh, we'd have so much in common! I'd quite like her to be lively. First, she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively. Not created life yet.
What the fuck, dude? Do I have to wait till they all line up? That would take forever.
I see as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know.
I see them all at once. What the fuck? Oh, wait, there's numbers on the ground here. 1, 3, What the fuck, Holmes? 1131. Okay. Do I not see 3 and each one of them see 1? Does that not count? I'm so fucking confused. What the fuck, Holmes? 1. Okay. What, these both say 1, this is 3. Why? Yeah, I'm not really sure what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. 1, 1, and 3. Why isn't that one lighting up in the fucking corner? It's in the fucking thing. Why does it light up? Okay, bro. I have no fucking idea why it's doing this. My brain hurts. I have no fucking clue. What significance does that have? Does it have 3 of them? I thought there's 3. This makes no fucking sense at all, dude. Okay, I got that this one lines up and gets it. I get it. What the fuck does this one do? This makes no sense, dude. Have to fucking be. I can't back up any farther, motherfucker. What do you want me to do? Yeah, this is fucking nonsense. I don't know what the fuck to do. Wow. I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to be doing here. I thought if there was 3 of them in one, there's no way for this to ever have 3 in one unless you fucking do it like... the fuck? I had it. Okay, it sounds like I got it.
More
Shit,
light.
that's what I thought.
Slight obsession with light here. I'm done here.
What the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck is this? What the fuck does this thing want me to do? Alright. Just go around in circles. There you go. go, biatch. There's your 3. I guess I'll try and go get 2 and 1 and see what the fuck happens.
Knowledge is in the mind. To be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within mind. Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose a world in which all knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would be a difficult problem. A stairway to heaven made of fool's gold.
This guy does not know what he's talking about. If you're all alone, how do you know that you know anything? You could be completely programmed to think that you're alone. Alright, what do these do? Is it doing anything? Is this moving this wall or something? What the fuck is going on? Oh, wait, maybe that's exactly what it's doing. Let me start over. What is the purpose of this? Okay, that's the obvious, but I know this isn't the fucking answer. So basically, that just makes a bunch of wall. This is not what I want. I mean, do I want to make this like a stair? Maybe I want to make this like a staircase. That's probably what I gotta do. Aha, see? Just think about it long enough.
Being alone is important. If one does not hear both parts of a conversation, one cannot have a full idea of what is discussed. To be alone is to know the whole story. But still, this world seems to attempt to communicate something. The world is filled with part conversation. The writings on the walls, the walls themselves.
I bet you this is the opposite of this, but I just want to see what happens when I mirror it first. Oh, it is that. Howdy ho.
Let there be yet more light. Being alone can serve as a comfort. If there's no one can hurt you. But perhaps that's a bleak outlook.
Yes,
there must be joy that comes from others. Praise, they can offer praise. As a god, praise is something I can relate to. Not enough praise at the moment. Worship wouldn't go amiss. But if there were others, they might attempt to belittle me, bring me down to improve their own relative status, accuse me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose self-referential commentary. Nonsense. Pretension implies there is a lack of thought. The pretense of thought. I've thought long and hard about how brilliant I am. Done.
But you made an assumption that you're brilliant. You haven't met anybody else to tell you whether or not you are, so how can you make any claim to any type of knowledge without verifying it with anything else? Of course, when you're alone, sometimes you make shit up. Okay, why is there a light here sometimes and then other times there's not? Okay, what is going on? There was just light here a second ago. Okay, there was just a beam of light here a second ago. Can't interact with anything. Let me guess, that beam of light has to hit that. But how? How did I get that beam of light? Really weird. I just got a beam of light a second ago. Okay, so there's a beam of light when it's... What the fuck? Hello. Okay, so if I stand right here, there's a beam of light. But why? Or there was, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why is there a fucking beam of light now and there wasn't a second ago? Why is it brighter? Oh man. What the fuck? The fuck do I keep looking at that's creating the damn light? Retarded. Oh, damn. I figured that shit out. Alright. I'm gonna take a break.